What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good today. What's up? What's up? So, quick little video today. Changing out the wheels on my C5. And not a lot of videos on this particular wheel as far as this color. It's the Rennen CSL-7. So I figured I'd just show the wheels real quick before I get the tires mounted up and everything. And like I said, I'll make this video kind of short and just kind of show the wheels. That way people can see the depth and everything and how flat the face is. Pretty happy about the wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the rear right here to get you set up. Slide that back. Pull all this out. So they came packaged pretty standard. Just got the foam on the inside of the wheel and everything. Nothing too crazy, just standard wheel packaging. But the wheels are pretty kick-ass. So this right here is the rear. It's a 20 by 10.5. This is a 40 offset. See the face of the wheel. Get in here. There we go, focus in. You can see the depth of the dish and everything. The face is pretty flat. It's not a lot of concave to the face. And one thing I like about this wheel, it looks like a straight up modular two-piece wheel. And pretty good finish on it. Like I said, this is the machine face with the chrome lip. And I got the center caps and everything over there. They're just a standard center cap, the Rennen. And yeah, this is the back wheel. Like I said, this is a 20 by 10.5, 40 offset. I've already test fitted to the car. Fits pretty great. And I think the fitment's going to be good on it. So I'll go ahead and put this one up. I'll get some better close-ups of them here in a minute. And I'm going to pull the front out for you. The foam. Now the front is a 20 by 9. Box closed. So I have something to set it on a little bit. We're going to go right here. We're going to set it right here. So, here's the front. Slide you in a little bit. Here's the front. Same finish. Everything looks great. You can see the lip right here. It's got a pretty decent sized lip on the front. Again, pretty flat face, which also helps it give a modular look. These lips are actually removable. They have set screws going around the edges, so you can actually remove this lip, which comes in pretty handy if you ever wanted to refinish the face, paint it, or if you want to do anything to the lip itself, or if it even gets damaged, you can get replacement lips. So that's pretty nice. I've had wheels before that have had the stainless inserts pressed on and got a little bit of damage, and really a lot you can do with it besides pull it off and maybe paint the whole wheel. But overall, real nice finish. Pretty happy with the wheels. I think they're going to look great on the car. Put this up, then I'll get some close-ups of it. Let me wipe these off a little bit where I've been handling them. Get this back one a little bit. Alright, bring the camera in. Flip this around. This is the front one. You can see the lip size. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Looks pretty good. Try to get pretty flat. You can see that star is really flat. And it goes in pretty nice to the stepped lip. Plenty of room to get in here to clean this. A lot of wheels, they overhang pretty heavy, and you got to get something pretty thin to get in there. You got plenty of room right here to clean that. Real good finish. So they've cleared over the machine, so it gives it a pretty nice hyper silver look. And it's smooth. It's got, you can see the texture, but it's actually smooth where they've cleared over it. So that's pretty nice. It'll be easy to keep clean. Silver shouldn't really show a whole lot anyways. There's the front one. Here's the back. can really see the depth of the lip there. And a lot of this is hard to get on camera, but you can see it pretty good. And again, you got plenty of room to get down in here to clean, which is nice. Makes things a little bit quicker. Yeah, overall, pretty happy with them. They look good once I get the tires mounted up. I'm currently running a 19 on the car now, and I'll be swapping to these 20s. The 19s fit the car pretty decent, and they look good on the car, especially being on the coilovers, so I can get it down pretty close to the tire. But the bad thing about the Corvettes are they sit pretty low, which they look great, but the rockers will be low and you still have a little bit of wheel gap that I don't like. I'd rather have no wheel gap and the car sit up higher than for the car to be low and have wheel gap. So I'm going to a 20 to try to compensate for the wheel gap. And I know I'm only gaining a ½ an inch on top and bottom, but you know that is a little bit of a difference when you're talking about, you know, wheel gaps and things like that. That ½ an inch can make a big difference. So hopefully I can get these on here and get the coilovers situated pretty correctly and eliminate some of that wheel gap, and the car still be pretty low. So yeah, there's a Rennen CSL-7 in machine with a chrome lip. So I'll get these tires mounted up. Hopefully I can get them done today. I got some things to do, but hopefully I can get these tires mounted up today, and I get these bad boys mounted on the car. So there they are. See what they look like. See the depth of them and everything. And if anybody's interested in getting these wheels or whatever, now you have an idea of kind of the profile they are. In case you don't know, the offset does not change the face. It's only on the back pad. A lot of people get the misconception of, you know, offset and everything like that. They think that staggered wheels is an offset, which typically it does usually compensate for an offset, excuse me. But you normally get the staggered. That's where you get into your width of the barrel. So like I'm doing a 20x9 on the front and a 20x10.5 on the rear. Both of these could have been a 38 offset or a 40, and I would still have that same lip and it would still be a staggered wheel. So, you know, for instance, right now I'm running on the car a 9.5, 35 on the front, and a 19 9.5, 35 on the offset on the front, and a 19 10.5, 35 offset on the rear. And the back wheel is just wider, sticks out just a little bit more, looks a little bit more aggressive, and the front wheel sits pretty flush. So, you know, if you're interested in these wheels or whatever, you know, the back spacing, you're still gonna have the same profile, same lip size, as long as you get the proper width of the wheel. So if you get the 9, it's gonna look like the 9 all the way around. If you get a 10.5, it's gonna look like the 10.5, you know, etc. So there they are, and I hope that helps somebody out if you're interested in the wheels or if you just enjoy looking at the wheels. So there's the Rennens, and try to get these tires done. Appreciate it. Take it easy.